absolutely fantastic! The Guardian of the Universe is back once again for one final decisive battle. Today we're cracking open S.H.MonsterArts Gamera 96 Sendai Decisive Battle version. This Tamashii Web Exclusive brings back Gamera 96 with fresh paint apps, repainted accessories, a surprise new accessory, and a great range of articulation. Before we dive in, give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Gamera stands just a little over 6 inches tall and measures 6 inches head to tail. He fits in beautifully alongside our other S.H.MonsterArts figures, as to be expected. Gamera also looks great next to our S.H. Figuarts Ultraman figures and our 6-inch scale Chogokin figures from various lines. The scale checks out, now let's see how well Gamera can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. The mouth can open up nice and wide. We can actually move the tongue up and down as well. In the neck, we have a very nice ball joint system. We can look very high up, very far down, left, right, all over the place. The arms have a great range of rotation. They can rotate a full 360, but they will pop out once you get to a certain point. The arms can come up a little bit higher than 90 degrees. We have a slight bicep swivel. We have very nice single jointed elbows. We have rotation in the forearms. The claws are on ball joints, so we tilt and spin them freely. In the center of the chest, we have a cool gimmick. If we carefully open up all the panels here in the chest, it reveals our ultimate plasma cannon here. So this is really nice, really cool gimmick. But again, when you're moving these panels, be careful and make sure to open these and put these back in order so you don't break anything off. Moving down to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, to the side this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have an okay bend here in the knees. The feet can tilt and swivel. And then finally, we have our short, stubby tail comprised of ball joints. This tail may be short, but it is posable and very cool. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gamera is absolutely fantastic. Starting from the top, we've got the signature textured, scaly 1996 head sculpt with a new dark bluish green paint app. The sharp spines along the head and all the intricate textures really make this pop. The eyes feature a large off-white sculpt with teal irises and black pupils, and that angular brow adds serious intensity. The mouth is amazing, sharp, dirty bone-colored teeth and tusks, plus a detailed fleshy inner mouth. Moving down, the body has a detailed scaly textured sculpt with plenty of creases and folds. The chest features individual plastron patterns that you can both see and feel, which is super cool. Inside the chest, we have our iconic ultimate plasma cannon featuring a fleshy interior paired with a striking semi-translucent gradiated yellow lens that perfectly captures the energy buildup in Gamera's attack. The shoulders and arms keep that high detail with creases and folds, and we have the signature semi-sharp dirty bone spikes on the elbows. The hands have a nice large web sculpt with dirty bone claws. The legs have a large muscular sculpt with various creases and folds. The feet are massive, webbed, and armed with more dirty bone nails. Spinning onto the back, we have our massive shell. Each plate sharp and detailed, showing signs of battle damage enhanced by the new weathered paint app. The tail is just as detailed with textured overlapping plates. For accessories, the big new feature is this damaged shell top, which easily swaps out with the normal shell top. Now a heads up, I noticed the undamaged shell top does not fit quite as snug as the damaged one, which is a bit annoying. It pops off pretty easily, as you guys saw in the unboxing. The damaged shell top sports a gnarly gash with textured inner details and green blood accents, which is really cool. Next, we have the flight parts that swap out with the limbs. This is the same system we've seen with previous Gamera figures. Lastly, we have the plasma fireball effect part with a translucent flaming sculpt, similar to past releases but now with more of a translucent yellow look. These accessories are cool, but honestly, I feel like we have a few missed opportunities here. I love the damaged shell top, but having one piece feels a bit half-baked. By the end of the movie, Gamera had plenty of battle scars. It would have been awesome to get a fully damaged body and shell, or at least some damaged limbs and a gashed head or something to complete this final battle damaged look. Another big missed opportunity, I wish they would have swapped out the plasma fireball effect and stand for a proper ultimate plasma effect part for Gamera's chest. That would have been a game changer, made this release a true home run. Of course it's too late, but it'd be awesome if they threw that in with Legion, which is coming out fairly soon. Let's compare our Sendai Gamera with the original. I honestly love both. It's really cool to see how well the 96 sculpt has held up after all these years. Now the biggest differences between the two are the paint apps. I really prefer the darker body paint on the Sendai version. I think it just looks cooler. That being said, I do like the darker shell and eyes on the original a bit more. I'm all for that full-on dark mode Gamera. It would be really cool if we kind of swap parts between the two figures to make like the ultimate Gamera 96 figure. Either way, you can't go wrong with either figure. In the comments below, let me know which figure you think looks better. Now, let's do some city building. As a whole, Gamera turned out to be fantastic. The sculpt is well done, the paint apps are clean, we have great accessories, and Gamera is fully posable. I really like this figure, but man, I am still kinda hung up on not having more damaged body parts and an ultimate plasma effect part. Now, is this figure a must-buy? If you already own the original, maybe not. If you don't have a Gamera 96 in your collection and you don't have to pay too much, then I'd absolutely recommend picking this figure up. Now, how much does Gamera cost? I imported mine for $115, which I think is totally worth it. To see more S.H.MonsterArts reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys in the next review.